Hey guys, this is Sam, and today we are back at it again, talking about a brand new iOS 10.3.2 beta that Apple released to developers earlier today at the good old usual time of 10 a.m. Pacific Standard, or 12 p.m. Central, where I live. There have been a lack of features and changes in iOS 10.3.2, and in fact, so far, really all we've seen is a few bug fixes, two relating to Siri with some target commands, and also the cutting off of on-screen text when you would ask Siri something and then she would reply, and also fixing an issue with VPNs where they wouldn't be working properly. But that's about all we've seen so far, nothing too crazy, and iOS 10.3.2 Beta 5, which we're seeing today on Thursday, follows the same trend, only we don't really know what changed this time around. This is a prime example of Apple's laziness when it comes to release notes, which is kind of frustrating because I feel like a lot of developers are jumping on the trend lately where they either won't say what changed or they'll give some excuse like, oh, general bug fixes and improvements. Today's release notes are a carbon copy, exactly identical to what we saw on Monday with iOS 10.3.2 Beta 4, so I'm assuming that something had to change because it really wouldn't make sense for Apple to release a beta just for the sake of releasing a beta. But overall on iOS 10.3.2 Beta 5, we have not been able to discover any changes yet. However, if you're running this on your device and find something that I or others glossed over, please feel free to leave a comment down below, and I would love to take a look at what you think changed, or at me on Twitter at iUpdateOS. Of course, I always post first there whenever a new beta is released. I'm also interested in hearing your thoughts about iOS 10.3.2 in general in the comment section as well. It's a really interesting update. There have been 5 betas now. There's not a whole lot that has changed or has been changing over the course of the cycle, and I'm really hoping we see public release soon, and I'm sure a lot of you not really are dying to get your hands on it, but are just ready for it to be released so that I have to stop making these beta videos that seem like they keep dragging on and on. So if you enjoyed today's video on iOS 10.3.2 Beta 5, feel free to drop a like down below, and of course subscribe for anything iOS or Apple or Samsung related in the future. I hope you guys are doing great, and I will talk to you later.